In order to deal with the massive spans of time in prehistory, many archaeologists traditionally divided into three main time periods: the Stone Age, the Bronze Age, and the Iron Age, all named after the main technology used at that particular time in history. Currently, many analysts are calling our present day the Digital Age, where everything from entertainment to military has gone digital. Today, we will discuss what this could mean for modern Africa. My name's Ebube Okoli. Welcome to Up Close and Center. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon so that you'll be among the first to know every time new content becomes available. Additionally, if you have any further analysis on the topic, please feel free to use the comment section. With rapid advances in technology, the third military revolution will enable a digital synergy of artificial intelligence with emerging advances in military hardware. Artificial intelligence and autonomous systems will significantly alter the nature of war and challenge strategists to come up with new models of deterrence as the game and rules appear to be changing. Innovation in the field of emerging technologies is evolving at a rapid pace with potentials to have far-reaching consequences on everything from governance, the economy, geopolitics, and even warfare. At present, a global arms race is currently underway with the United States and China at the forefront of this change. If there's one military technology proven to be a game changer thus far, it's lethal autonomous weapons. Lethal autonomous weapons, or LAWs, are a type of autonomous military system that can independently search for and engage targets based on program constraints and descriptions. LAWs may operate in the air, on the land, on the water, under the water, or even theoretically in outer space. Being autonomous has different meanings in different fields of study. In engineering, it may refer to a machine's ability to operate without human involvement. After gunpowder and nuclear weapons, many have referred to lethal autonomous weapons as the third revolution in warfare. Many nations are intensely competing to build or purchase cutting-edge drone systems. Possibly, the most radical development are autonomous drones equipped with computer vision, technology that can recognize human faces and make independent decisions on whether to eliminate a target. Such machines have been described as assassination drones. As opposed to other military drone applications, assassin drones don't have to be confined to the battlefield. They can lurk as an omnipresent threat even outside of wartime. The evolution from landmines to guided missiles was just a prelude to true AI-enabled autonomy. The current crop of autonomous weapons are not merely the stuff of science fiction. In 2018, such a drone nearly assassinated the Venezuelan president. Two small drones carrying explosives were detonated while President Maduro delivered an outdoor speech. The incident occurred in the middle of a speech he was giving, commemorating the 81st anniversary of the National Guard. Not only are these killer robots becoming more intelligent, more precise, faster, and even cheaper, they are also learning new capabilities, such as how to work in teams with other drones, making their missions more difficult and virtually unstoppable. In the hands of a responsible military, these autonomous weapons can be used responsibly, avoiding non-combatant and civilian losses. However, many critics claim that the downsides and liabilities far outweigh the benefits of such weapons. The strongest of such liability is a moral one. Nearly all ethical and religious systems view the taking of a human life as a contentious act requiring strong justification and scrutiny. The argument is that autonomous weapons lower the cost of human life. Another major issue is having a clear line of accountability. In other words, knowing who is responsible in case of an error. Such is well established for soldiers on the battlefield. However, with autonomous weapon systems, accountability is sometimes unclear. Such ambiguity may ultimately absolve aggressors for injustices or violations of human rights. Powerful countries have long fought for military supremacy. Pursuing military might through autonomous weaponry could also cost less, therein lowering the barrier of entry for African nations if they begin in earnest to devote resources to research and development. Smaller countries with powerful technologies, such as Israel, have already entered the race with some of the most advanced military robots, allegedly, including some as small as flies. With the near certainty that one's adversaries will build up autonomous weapons, ambitious nations are feeling the need to compete. The real question is, where exactly will this new arms race take us? And where exactly is Africa in the midst of this new third wave? When it comes to limitations and deterrence, the capabilities of autonomous weapons will only be limited by the laws of physics. For example, nuclear weapons are an existential threat, but they've been kept in check and have even helped reduce conventional warfare on account of the deterrence theory, because a nuclear war leads to mutually assured destruction. Any country initiating a nuclear-first strike likely faces reciprocity and thus self-destruction. However, autonomous weapons are very different. The deterrence theory doesn't neatly apply, as a surprise first attack may even be untraceable. There's been several proposed solutions for avoiding this existential disaster. The first solution discussed has been a proposed ban. However, such a ban will not be easy. The main roadblock today is the United States, the United Kingdom, and Russia, who all oppose banning autonomous weapons. The second approach is to regulate autonomous weapons themselves. This will likewise be very complex. The first question is, what even defines an autonomous weapon system? And how exactly do you audit for violations? As the present reality has shown, autonomous weapons are already here and most likely here to stay. Accordingly, they will only become more intelligent, more nimble, more lethal, and more accessible at an alarming speed. The deployment of autonomous weapons will be accelerated by an inevitable arms race that will lack the natural deterrence of nuclear weapons. Artificial intelligence will certainly have a role in the future of military applications, a large role at that. Thus, ongoing research will continue to improve its capabilities, application, and its resilience. As such, Africa simply can't ignore this technological revolution. This concludes our broadcast of Up Close and Center. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon so that you'll be among the first to know every time new content becomes available. I've been your host, Ebube Okoli. Thank you for your time and your commitment to the continent.